Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Who is Zhai Yiying's real lover? Is it Ke Zhen? Ke Chun CP has a big comeback. Recently, Zhai Yiying and Ke Chun, the screen partners, have frequently appeared on hot searches, triggering netizens' endless reverie about the Ke Chun CP. The two met because of their collaboration in Love You When You Are Not the Right Time. They were affectionate in the play, and more like couples who were bickering with each other outside the play, sometimes playing around, sometimes caring, like a real-life version of an idol drama. Many fans exclaimed, "They are not acting, they are in love, right?" After the exposure of the set footage, it even caused speculation, is Zhai Yiying's real lover Ke Chun? It is not difficult to see from the interaction that they have a tacit understanding, their words are speculative, and even their laughs are synchronized. Ke Chun also frequently praised Zhai Yiying as smart and dedicated in the interview, while Zhai Yiying described him as the most comfortable partner. All kinds of details make it difficult for people not to guess whether the two are acting for real. Of course, celebrity love has always been confusing, and the truth is often hidden behind the excitement. But it is undeniable that the popularity of Ke Chun CP has become a phenomenal topic. The chemical reaction between them is not just acting, but more like a destined fate. This pair of screen lovers has appeared frequently in the public eye recently, attracting high attention and heated discussions from netizens. Whether it is the affectionate gaze in the play or the tacit interaction in the behind-the-scenes footage, people can't help but wonder, is this just too good acting, or has it become real? More careful netizens have found out that the two have accidentally appeared in the same frame on many occasions recently, and were even photographed having a private dinner. Facing the camera, they never responded clearly, but frequently used good friends and appreciation of each other, making this relationship seem confusing and intriguing. If Love You Out of Time is the spark that ignites the audience's desire for sugar, then the interaction between Ke Zhen and Zhai Yiying is the fuel that continues to heat up. And will Ke Chun CP really succeed from the screen to reality? Is it marketing or true love? There is much discussion outside, but the authorities remain silent. In the entertainment industry, a stage where it is difficult to distinguish between true and false, the only thing that can be confirmed is that every time they appear in the same frame, they can ignite the enthusiasm of fans. Every look and smile seem to hide unknown stories. Is Zhai Yiying's real lover Ke Zhen? This Zhai Yiying is from Henan and is a real girl from the Central Plains. She is not short, only 1.67 meters tall. She is not eye-catching in the crowd, but she is definitely not low-key. Born in 2001, she is a proper Z generation, young, spiritual, and not oily. She has acted in several dramas. You may ask when you hear the name, where is this drama played? Like Love You Out of Time and Love You by Destiny, it's okay, it's normal not to have heard of it, but she is indeed grinding and acting step by step, putting the characters into her heart one by one. As for her appearance, she can't be said to be stunning, and she didn't take the route of falling in love at first sight. But she is the type that the more you look at her, the more you like her. Her facial features are attractive, her temperament is clean, her eyes are full of drama, and she is neither superficial nor impetuous, just like a bowl of hot spicy soup on the street, which is not ostentatious, but the most heartwarming. Take a sip, feel at ease, look back, and want another bowl. Although she is not a traffic star now, she is taking one step at a time and is walking on the road of having drama, goods, and a future. To say how these two people became popular, it has to be because of cooperation. The two have acted in 2 dramas together, and are now filming the 3rd one. When the behind-the-scenes footage of this scene came out, wow, they were like elementary school students, fighting and making noises, and they were not serious. These days, celebrities are hiding, for fear of being caught by others. It is rare to see them as open and generous as these two. What's more interesting is that although they are making noises, they are more serious than each other when it comes to filming the drama. They recite the lines well, communicate with each other, and get into the play immediately when the camera comes. Given this situation, even if you don't ship them, you have to admit that they have a bit of that flavor. A lot of people on the internet started to ship them, saying that this is the feeling of first love. It's not without reason. Ke Chun's cool boyish feeling, combined with Zhai Yiying's stubbornness, is really like the arrogant guy and stubborn girl in the novel. You say they are hyping it up, but it doesn't look like it. That little look, that little movement, it's very natural, it doesn't look like it's pretended. It's just like when we were playing house when we were young, you play the groom and I play the bride, all based on true feelings. Ke Chun and Yiying also formed a CP before, and played a good girl, which was also very popular. But that feeling is different. It's like the role in the play extends to outside the play, a bit of playing on the spot. And Zhai Yiying and Ke Chun are the same in and out of the play, just like a crosstalk. One is the supporting role and the other is the funny role, and they cooperate perfectly. Now there is a quarrel on the internet. Some people support Zhai Yiying, some people support Yiying. It's like choosing a concubine. It's very lively. In fact, everyone has their own preferences. You like Zai Shi, I like Daiwo Chan. This is normal. Besides, celebrities are also people. Who they like and who they don't like is none of our business. Just watch the excitement. There's no need to get angry with them. Some people say that Zhai Yiying looks innocent, carefree, and like a tomboy. Others say that they like her energy, not being artificial or pretentious. There are not many such people in the entertainment industry now. However, this girl still has a long way to go. The entertainment industry is a very deep place. It is not enough to rely on CP hype. You have to show your real skills. Just like practicing martial arts, you have to cultivate both inside and outside. It is useless to practice fancy boxing and embroidered legs. You have to have real kung fu. Zhai Yiying's acting skills still have room for improvement. Acting is like singing in opera. You have to be orderly and can't just focus on the excitement. When you should cry, you have to cry like a pear blossom with rain, and when you should laugh, you have to laugh like a spring breeze. This is real kung fu. She has also acted in several dramas, but none of them made much splash. This time, she partnered with Ke Chun and became popular. But what happens after she becomes popular? Whether she can seize the opportunity and go to the next level is the key. Some people say that she was lucky to meet Ke Chun. Others say that she had vision and picked a good partner. But luck and vision are only temporary. If you want to gain a foothold in the entertainment industry, you have to rely on yourself. The entertainment industry is a place where updates and changes very quickly. You may be very popular today, but you may be forgotten tomorrow. If you don't want to be eliminated, you have to keep learning and keep improving. It's like sailing against the current. If you don't advance, you will retreat. Zhai Yiying is a young girl with a bright future. But the entertainment industry is also a big dying vat, with all kinds of temptations and traps. If you are not careful, you will easily go astray. I hope she can keep her original intention, remember where she came from, and take every step steadily. This Ke Chun is also an interesting person. He is handsome and has good acting skills, but there are a lot of scandals. No matter which actress he works with, there will be some scandals, and I don't know whether it is true or false. However, in the entertainment industry, who can tell the truth from the false? Some people say that Ke Chun is using Zhai Yiying for hype. Others say that Zhai Yiying is riding on Ke Chun's popularity. Actually, it doesn't matter who is using whom or who is riding on whose popularity. What matters is whether the work they collaborate on can be recognized by the audience. The work is the hard truth, and everything else is empty. Just like building a house, the foundation must be solid so that the house can be built high. The same is true for actors. Acting skills are the foundation, and everything else is decoration. Whether these two can continue to cooperate for a long time and whether they can create more and better works depends on their own efforts.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.